Communities in Schools is a community-based, community-supported nonprofit organization. We are acknowledged as one of the only programs that not only increases graduation rates, but also decreases dropout rates.
For me, the biggest why behind CIS is the opportunity for kids to understand that there are people outside of their normal family scope who have a vested interest in whether or not they finish school or not. And nobody does that better than Communities in Schools.
Academic achievement is only one part of the development of a kid, and Communities in Schools helps us with those other pieces.
One thing I've noticed with student after student is a lot of the kids just like having another adult to talk to. That is the person they have connected with on this campus. It's not a teacher, it's not one of our counselors, it's not an administrator, it's the person in CIS.
Communities in Schools works with over 23,000 kids every year. We case manage 4,000 of those kids, working with them on a day-to-day basis, building that relationship with them, understanding what's between them and that academic success.
Watching our students graduate honestly feels like what we're doing as a dropout prevention program is working. You get to feel the joy, and you're walking through the crowd looking for all the students that you've worked with, and you're hugging and crying together. It makes it all worth it.
I started sophomore year with Mr. Evans. He made sure that I knew I wasn't alone. And in the hallways, if he saw me, he'd just give me a hug and say, "Hey, how's everything?" Someone actually asking what's wrong or how are you doing. It's just a small thing that means a lot.
My mom was going through cancer. It was never at home. It was just me. I always thought I was alone by myself. But with the program, I felt like, I guess it was like a second home, I suppose.
I'm really happy that I had the chance to meet someone like you. Ever since I met you, you really changed my life, and I really appreciate you.
Every student we work with has a barrier between them and their successful education. Those students have a community of support, and through that support, working day to day, we are 99% successful at keeping kids in school and on track for graduation. Communities in Schools is in schools to make a difference. We are all in for kids.